So if you can get some pen and paper, that would be awesome. And you might even like to use coloured pens. Okay, so light coding. I was surprised when light coding came to me because I didn't really know much about it. I had seen some people post some things in Facebook groups around light coding, but I thought, oh wow, they're really deep into their spirituality, and that's beyond my abilities. And then back in September, when I took the certificate in intuitive channeling, which is a part of the Soul Worker Academy, I actually downloaded a very simple way to light code. And what I found as a result of light coding, well, firstly, what light coding is a really beautiful way to receive divine guidance from spirit through drawing. It's recording it on paper, and yeah, I guess when I started doing it, it just reminded me of how therapeutic it can be to draw. I keep getting notifications, so I'm just flicking them up. To draw, and just that movement, that moving meditation, and I'm really excited about infusing more of those moving meditations into the Academy, because that's really, it shifts energy. It helps you release what no longer serves you and helps you to come back to your higher source. So yeah, and I had some big fears around sharing light coding. First of all, I was really excited. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Like, this is cool. It's like a superpower that I felt like I had just been given. But I also had big fears around, well, I don't really know enough to share this with other people. You know, I should really be practicing this every day, and I really should be, you know, I should know more about it. I should have studied this for a long time. And, you know, what I have been shown from Spirit is we receive the information and then we share it. We receive it and we share it. And what's happening with a lot of intuitives on the planet is they're receiving and they're holding, and it's becoming stagnant. And really, you just need to get it out. You need to share. And what happens when you receive and then share, receive and share, then you're stepping into the divine flow of the universe. So you are the universe. You are a part of the universe. You are one with the universe. And when you choose to hold on to the information that you're receiving, it becomes stuck, locked, and then you fall off your path, fall off your soul path. So the more that you are flowing with the divine, then the more things will work for you rather than working against you. And also the more information that you share, the more will come. So it's like you've got rid of that information, now more information can come in. Okay? Find I receive, get excited, terrified, then ego takes over. Yeah. And Kira, that's why the soul method is really powerful, to really learn how to manage those fears as they arise, and come back to your truth, come back to your highest potential, and then take action anyway. Okay. You can also find out more information about the soul method at brontespicer.com. If you go to the blog page, you'll find some more information there as well. Okay. So I just wanted to explain. So yes, I did have fears around, I don't really know enough about sharing light coding to be like an expert on this. But what my job is to be that leader, to be that teacher for you, to give yourself permission that you don't have to have years of study of something before you start sharing. You know, just start to trust the information that you're receiving. Alright. Now, if you have any preconceptions or any information around light coding, then I just want you to leave that at the door. Okay, if maybe you think you have to be really intuitive or really good, or whatever. If you've got that, then just let it melt away. Okay, this is a blank slate. We're human. We make mistakes. It's all good. Okay. Okay. Awesome. All right. So the first thing that I'd like you to do is, with your pen or pencils and paper in front of you, just closing your eyes and giving yourself some time to reconnect with your breath. Just as you breathe in and breathe out. Noticing those sensations just on the insides of your nostrils as you inhale and exhale. And calling in and invoking your soul guidance, your spiritual team, the guides and angels, ascended masters, animal totems, goddesses and gods. Just allow yourself to connect to the energy of your collective soul guidance as they come in from the north and the south, from the east and the west. And just settle in and surround you. You might see them sitting comfortably around you. You find yourself taking your hands out from side to side so you can hold hands with your guides. You feel that rush of loving energy come through your hands, arms, into your shoulders and neck, creeping and flooding into your head, wiping across your face, down your chest, immersing into your heart and lungs, all of your vital organs. Massaging down your back, entering into your pelvis, massaging your bottom, rushing down into your legs, knees, shins and calves, feet and toes. Visualizing yourself now with your hands in prayer, in the presence of your soul guidance, and set an intention and ask for them to channel through to you the message via a light code that you are destined to hear in this moment. As you open your eyes and refocusing on your paper in front of you, picking up your pen, or if you have particular colours, just go with intuitively what colours you're being guided to use and choose to change the colours whenever you like. With a blank piece of paper in front of you, just begin, if you're being guided to choose one big shape right across your paper. And that can sometimes just help you to ground into channeling this code onto the paper. And closing your eyes, simply ask your soul guidance for the next piece of the code. You will see or sense a particular code. Once you see that, open your eyes and record it on your paper. Close your eyes, return to your soul guidance, and see or sense the code, the next code. Open your eyes and record it. Once again, closing your eyes, thanking your soul guidance for being here and asking them for the code. You will be seeing or sensing particular images, symbols, shapes, lines, dots. Your job is to simply record what you receive on paper. And continue this process, closing your eyes, handing it over to your soul guidance, asking for the next symbol for you to record. And you'll be guided specifically where each code is to be located on your paper. Now your ego is likely to be coming in and saying, oh, this isn't right, or you're making this up, or you're getting in the way. Just thank your ego. Give your ego some love in this space. And then return your attention to this simple process of closing your eyes, coming back to your soul guidance, asking, receiving, and recording. You might find that you step into the flow without needing to close your eyes. You might just find yourself in the flow of recording whatever comes, trusting that the code you're recording is perfect and divine as it is. If you find that you step out of alignment and your ego becomes louder, close your eyes to raise your connection, your energetic connection to your soul guidance. Once again, ask for the next piece of the code. Open your eyes and record it. And do this for another 4 minutes on your own. Just trusting each and every symbol that you're receiving. Recording without doubting, without thinking. Just record it. Accept that your mind will continue to bring in those sense of doubts. And you just record anyway. This is building up your ability to just take action anyway. Yes, your ego is coming in. And that's okay. It's a part of being human. And you're courageously committing to each moment of connection to spirit. Just giving you 30 seconds now to complete your light code. Knowing that your ego may be coming in and looking at the big picture and thinking, that's not what I thought a light code is meant to look like. Knowing that you are unique in your own right, and the energy, the way that you channel this energy is going to be in your own way. It's perfectly unique, just as you are. And finishing off where you are now. Now, what you're going to do now is just place your hands down on your lap or the table in front of you, and just give yourself some time to connect to the energy that you've just created on your paper. So you might like to keep your eyes open, or you might like to keep your eyes closed. And just drop into the energy of the light code in front of you. Because that's what you've just channeled, a body of energy. And return your connection to your soul guidance, who are still sitting beside you, around you. And just ask them to translate this light code, this information for you. Have faith and trust and surrender. Opening your eyes, picking up your pen and automatically writing whatever comes via your soul guidance. These might come in particular words or phrases. Perhaps it comes in sentence form. Perhaps it comes in a feeling. See if you can describe that feeling. If it helps, you close your eyes, ask for more information on this energy of the light code. Why has this particular light code landed on your paper? Write the answer down. We'll do this for one more minute. Closing your eyes when you are ready now, and checking in once again with your soul guidance, visualizing or sensing yourself bowing your hands in prayer in Anjali Mudra, and thanking and sending gratitude to your soul guidance for being with you on this journey and during this process, helping you to receive this information. And opening your eyes when you're ready. So now, one of the perfect things for you to do now with your light code is just give yourself some time to really contemplate on it and journal on it and sit with it and smile with it and see how you can connect with the message that you've received via your light code. If you feel called, and this is, sometimes light coding or anything that you're working in a sacred way with, sometimes it's just for you, and other times, you just want to reach, you want to yell from this and scream from the rooftops and share this powerful message. So if you are the latter, then share a photo of your light code. And if you do, just make sure of, just be aware of the comparisons, that are arising. If these comparisons are too loud, then don't put it on Facebook. Don't comment with an image, and just be aware. What is your ego coming up with? And this is really a perfect example and a symbol really of the work that we do in the Academy to really help you to see your true potential, come back to your unlimited self, and to be able to share your work in a really powerful way. So just check in. If this feels just so delectable and so nourishing to have this energy with you, then just hold that space for yourself. And if you'd like to share your light coding in a comment below, then you're more than welcome to. I'd love to see them. Okay, thank you so much, everybody.